Leadership is easy if you can find somebody to follow. Simple. You know why you are suffering? You don't have a pattern. Even the DNA in your body, I did biochemistry, I'm still doing it. Even the DNA in your body need a copy of it to replicate. If there is no an original copy of the DNA of you as a human being, your body no feel replicator. If you can't find an example to follow, you are not going anywhere. You can't be an island of yourself. Leadership is only easy if there is somebody you can follow. If you can see somebody you can follow that at least he's a picture of your future, you have solved number one problem. Number two problem is now begin to observe and learn. Because you don't see person now. No, don't just remain in admiring now. Find out what are they doing. What are the things they are not saying. Because most of the things that make me, I can't be preaching it to you because you won't believe it. So you have to find them by yourself. The Bible says it's the honor of a king to what? To search out the deep things of God, because it's the glory of God to conceal matters. So God takes glory when he conceals things. But we kings, it's our honor when we unseal them. So you have to rise up in priesthood and begin to unravel the mysteries of God. A friend of mine called me. Say, you don't understand this ministry, you don't tire. Say, everywhere they block. I said, no, so they. Now, look for how to break through the block. You are not the only one that have been there. People have been there, they have break the block. Some they have disappeared past the block. Find out the formula that work. Leaders don't complain. When you see somebody complain, it's not a leader. At the point of problem, you know who is the leader. Everybody complained. Moses was still. He went back to God. Every leader returned to God. Followers come to the leader. Leader, go to God. When you come and cry to me, I go and cry to God. Who should I cry to? The kind of people that mentor us, you can't even meet them and cry. The last time I went, I was crying. They said, get out of here. Yes. Why? Because they don't expect that from you. They believe that you should have calculated the cost. That's why there are people you go and meet, and when you are talking something, they wonder, what are you thinking? At that your level. It was Bishop Oedebo that they asked him, how do you do with criticism? He said, well, he doesn't just pay attention to it. Say, you mean you don't check? He said, Say if somebody drag you, if you don't pay attention, the person will stop dragging. It's only a fool that will continue to talk when the other opponent is not replying. You see the mindset of a leader. You'll be crying, you will try to prove point, you will call everybody. Now true, you talk, you talk, hey, you talk. He said, if somebody appear in a boxing ring looking for who to fight, and nobody come to, no opponent, won't you leave the place? You want to fight me, I don't want to fight you. After you stay for a while, you go do like this, tire. I no agree enter the ring. I'll be in my house sleeping. You are the only one doing. When we feel him call, let me fight him. I know they're there. Leaders pay attention to the things that matters. There are things that are ephemerals. We major on major things. We can't major on minor things. There are things about my life that are too serious that I can risk my life to it and die, and I'll be happy. I know how I will die, and I can assure you it won't be pitiful. If you cry, you are wasting your time. Do you know why? Because I will die in the matters that mean so much to me. Leaders know the things that are too important to them, that they are willing to give up everything for it. You fight for rubbish. You wasted your life on things that don't matter. How many things are you willing to turn your back for? What are the things that make you cry? What are the objects of the vibration of your heart? What is the resonance upon your heart? You think life is all about food, eating and drinking and sleeping and waking up? You think that's what life is? You are joking. Leaders have a burden. That is a burden for impact. That is a burden to bring more gain to the kingdom. We are an effulgence of a reality from heaven. We are the one that think the earth will remain for so long. We know there is no time. So leaders are always in a haste, making impact, advancing the cause of the kingdom. Why? Because they know there is no time. And anybody that is not thinking the same, it's as if they have left the person. I am too serious with my life that if you are not serious, you won't see me where you are. If you ever see me in your life, check, at least you are serious to some degree. If you are not serious, you discover I'm not just serious with you. It's not because anything, but I discover if I follow you, there will be a problem. You can't even keep a decision for 2 weeks and you want me to follow you. You may not like my conviction, but your conviction, where has it taking you to? Okay, let's just assume that let's follow each other for 2 weeks. You follow me for 2 weeks, and me, I will follow you for 2 weeks. Let's see that your 2 weeks, will I still be alive? Do you know how many years we have been taking decisions? Do you know how many years we have been taking decisions and we are still been standing? Your own is just 2 years. You have made so many wrong decisions. And you have the Holy Ghost. You have people that can guide you, but you isolated yourself from instructions. If you can find a pattern you can follow, leadership becomes easy. And the most important goal of leadership, kingdom-centered leadership, is to advance the cause of the gospel and nothing more. And like I explained to you in the book of Mark chapter 3 from verse 13, the Bible says Jesus Christ, after he came down from the mountain, he selected 12 men that they may be with him and he will send them to preach. He did not trust the entire crowd. He didn't trust the entire disciples. So he isolated 12 and said, these ones, they can represent me. Let's be frank. In our crowd, as we are like this, there are just less than quarter of this crowd that I can trust, that can stand for me. Forget the apostles. You will make a shipwreck of my name and integrity. And you have been with me for the past 4 years. And I cannot be absent, and I can be sure that I will hear a good testimony. Because I am present, I'm not hearing a good testimony. I am not guaranteeing my absence there will be a good testimony.